is, man. We on Flag on the Plate of podcast, man. I got one of the top managers. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna even talk my shit. Let them know who you is, man.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Whit Wo, one of the best managers out here in Milwaukee. From Milwaukee, living in A, but, you know, Milwaukee's always in my soul.
So for the people who don't know who Whit Wo is, tell them what you actually do.
So before I was Whit Wo the manager, I was Whit Wo the sneaker queen. So I had a store on 7th and National, probably one of the first women with a sneaker store, buy-sell, resale shop. I was selling shoes, then I moved to Dallas, but I'm a true entrepreneur.
How long was you in Dallas?
I was in Dallas for 5 years.
5 years?
Yep. So when I lost my store in Milwaukee, like somebody crashed into it, I went to Dallas and I rebranded myself and I started doing sneaker trade shows.
Wait, what was the timeline? Like, how long did you have the store in Milwaukee? Like, what year?
So from 2016 to 2020, I had the store in Milwaukee.
From 2016 to 2020?
Yeah, so 4 years.
Okay, and then you went to Dallas
2020
till
2025.
To 2025. Why you leave Dallas?
Dallas was a little slow.
It was?
Yeah.
Like, what didn't you like
from
about
the city. Like, I love Dallas. I always say Milwaukee made me, Dallas paid me. Because when I moved to Dallas, it was during, like, the pandemic and stuff. So we were doing, like, I rebranded myself to sneaker trade shows. So, like, if you ever heard of, like, SneakerCon, you heard of SneakerCon before? It's kind of like a mini trade show. So I got vendors. I orchestrated the whole thing. I got vendors. They came in, set their tables up, and then we had the crowd coming in. They paid me to come into my show. I ran that for 2 years.
What's the most you ever sold a pair of sneakers for?
$1,500. When Yeezys first came out.
For real?
Yep. Yeezy Zebras.
What's your favorite type of sneaker though?
My favorite sneaker, Jordan 12s, Cherry 12s.
The 12?
Yeah.
I like 11. All right, so how did you get into the artist management side of shit?
So I got into the artist management from Big K. So I managed Big K, 414 Kennedy. And that's actually my niece. So somebody was booking her when she was going viral. They wanted to book her to come back to Milwaukee. And I was like, how much they pay you? And she told me, and I'm like, put me in your bio as your manager because you should be getting more money than this.
So before you told her that, you had never managed nobody before.
I never managed. No, I did for a little split second. What
happened with that?
I managed Buck Gotti.
Buck Gotti?
Buck.
I don't think I heard of him.
Yeah.
He from the mill?
Yeah.
So why you fall back off him?
Well, he stopped doing like the music and stuff.
I don't know. What happened? We gotta say what really happened. Why you stop managing Buck? Let me check him out.
You know Buck.
I don't think I know Buck. He looked like he doing his big one though.
Yeah, when he
with the music day though, man. We know he got $1 million with the music day.
No, but when he first started back doing music, I was helping him out with his music, and then that was when I was still in Dallas, so I was still doing the shoes and stuff. But really, when I got into the management stuff, it was when I started managing Big K.
So, do Big K really take this music shit serious? Cause like I think I heard a song maybe 2, and they was both fire.
Yeah.
She went viral. She had the internet on fire.
Yeah.
But like, I ain't see like an EP coming or like she did
so
a lot of shows and shit like that.
Yeah, she got an EP. She dropped a single. She dropped Wallow first, and then she dropped Bow. She remade Bow from Ray Nitty. We got the clearance from that. The Milwaukee song Bow.
Oh, he cleared it?
Yeah, he cleared it for us.
Yeah, cause that was fire.
Yep.
I think I seen a song with her and like Steve and some other girls on there.
Yeah, so that's Steve. Like she was a feature on Steve's song.
Okay.
Girls Want to Have Fun, but Kennedy actually has a Have Fun song from the Cindy Parker song. Is it Cindy Parker? The old school Girls Just Want to Have Fun. She sampled that one, so she got a song from that. But she does have an EP, Young and Turn, that came out in 2024.
Let's tune into that Bow. Let me play a quick snippet of that so they can know what we're talking about, man. Run it.
He like me, he wanna wife me. Real pretty turn bitch and I'm pricey. Yo nigga might bow, 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 bow. She losing, it's big kid, so you know that he choosing. All up in your nigga pockets like bow, 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 bow. I heard
she most definitely did her big one on that. I ain't gonna lie. So how that song come about? Like, did somebody tell her like you need to sample a Milwaukee classic and really go crazy, or was it just she chose that?
No, Wavy. So everybody know Wavy Boy, big producer.
Yeah, that's my brother.
Yeah, Wavy Boy, like that's our producer. That's our family. So he was working with Kennedy. They worked with her on Walla, and then Bow was the next song. And he was like, let me see if we can sample Bow. So he hit up Ray
I
Nitty.
never knew he made that beat.
Yeah.
I did not know that. That's crazy as a motherfucker.
Yeah. So that's how it came about. He set all of that up. Shout out to Wavy Boy.
So what was the moment like where you realized like music management was something like that you could really make a career out of, like doing it?
I'ma say, like,
or do you even feel like that?
No, I can make a career out of it because I'm great at what I do. I'm passionate about like everything that I do. But I'ma say when we got a call, when I started managing Kennedy, we got a call from like Columbia Records, and this before she even made a song. And she was going viral off of dancing and stuff. We got a call, and I'm like, okay, like if they see her doing this, her song haven't even came out yet. Walla haven't even came out yet. So I was like, I could do this, and why not start with my niece?
Hell yeah.
So like my niece is popping. Let me help my niece, because you always want to have somebody that's great behind you, like, and trustworthy behind you, managing you.
So with that being your niece, like what's some of the struggles y'all had, like bumping heads? Like do it be more passionate because that's your family, like you really love her?
Yeah.
Because a lot of managers, they just keep it like kind of business oriented. So it's like with it being on a family type of level, how do that work?
It's hard. I'm gonna tell y'all it's hard because I have to separate, her from being my niece, and this is my only niece, to being a client. So it's kind of like I'm still learning how to separate that.
So do you got kids yourself?
Yeah, I have one daughter.
Okay.
Yep.
So you kind of familiar. Wait, but how big is your baby?
She's 11.
You're like, okay,
yeah.
So yeah, you kind of familiar with. Yeah, because I see a lot of managers. It's easier for them to like get on their artist ass or like drop their artist or just be more cold hearted because we have absolutely no attachments outside of business. Fuck you, do what the fuck I said, and that's what it is.
Yeah. But with me, like, my management, I used to be a teacher too. So, like, I got patience. A lot of people don't have patience. So, I got patience. So, even if, like, somebody not doing what they supposed to be doing, like, I'm going to get on them. Like, I'm going to get on them, like, hold on. This supposed to be blank, blank, blank. Like, I'm very structured and everything. So, separating that. But I told myself I need to get harder and tough on, like, different clients that I do have because all they're going to try to do is run over me. But I ain't letting nobody run over me though. Like,
so what's the difference between Kennedy and your other artists? Like, besides her being your niece, like, do you feel like she's more dedicated? She's more consistent or less consistent? You feel she feel more entitled because you her auntie?
I don't necessarily think entitlement when it comes to Kennedy because Kennedy is like that girl. Like we built together, but she built herself up to be Big K, her brand. We worked on that. So the separation between like the two, or the difference between the two, is like she's already like kind of established to where she's at that level where she could be signed if she gets more consistency. That's all she needs to get.
Calls from Columbia and shit like that.
So just more consistency. And the other ones, they live out in New York. Shout out to my other artists in New York, Chano, Booski, and Boys Don't Cry. They're cool. Like they at a level where like I'm helping them. So they came to me, they needed help, and they could tell you like I brought them from one of them I brought from 300 followers to 3,000 followers.
Damn.
On Instagram in a time span. I started working with him in November till now.
And you got him 2,700 people who got eyes on him.
Yep.
Damn, that's great. So what's some things that that artist managers like actually do that people don't see, like some behind the scenes shit?
You basically nowadays like management is not defined. It's not defined in like the actual management role. Like a manager is really just supposed to have something to manage. We are not supposed to be doing your marketing. We are not supposed to be doing your bookings, your touring and stuff. You're supposed to manage the business side. But now, like, with me, I do everything just because I'm just that person that do everything.
Because some people get it fucked up. They think that a manager is supposed to put the money behind the artist and shit like that. Like a manager is not an investor.
No. So the artists need to understand that they have to invest in themselves in order to become what they want to be or get themselves out there. Pays to play, and that's like real life stuff. Like no manager is supposed to be putting money behind an artist. Yeah. Unless they want to. It's some that will. Like some because they see that, and that's where it comes in. Do you really need a manager? So a lot of artists be like want to have the title of like I got a manager with you, but do you have anything to manage?
Real shit.
So
what motion do you have for motherfucker to manage?
Right.
Because it's like.
So I tell people like it's a lot of people, and I done told them recently like are you taking more clients? Like do you want to get some more clients to manage? I'm looking for a manager. And I'm like, what do you have to manage? I was like, you might not need a manager yet. You might just need some marketing to get visible. Get some more exposure out there. Get yourself out there more to have a manager, like get a manager so they can have something to manage.
So what's the biggest mistake that you see artists make when they trying to build their career?
Like maybe thinking they bigger than the program.
Yeah, that's
humbly
deep.
Speaking, like maybe thinking they bigger than the program, like
what, for example?
Like just having music out, or maybe you getting booked here and booked there, but or in the same city and you're not getting booked nowhere else. So
they got that shit bad.
Yeah,
you
so like
bad,
and it's just like I got booked here, but you still getting booked here. Like we want to see you, in a different city. Here, bouncing around. So I think that's like some people just think they bigger than the program instead of just staying humble.
Yeah.
Humble enough to wait for it to come, because it's God's timing anyway.
I see that shit a lot too. Like especially in the mill, like people. They never had shit or like no views or no type of clout, no wave. So as soon as they do, it's like they want to hold on to it with dear life. Now I need this for a feature. I'm doing this. I'm doing, which is cool to handle business, but it's like don't close the door on yourself, bro. To the point, like just don't burn a bridge that ain't even built yet.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Because like
soon,
the attention span is so short now with music. It's like soon as your
7
wave
seconds.
gone,
it's gone.
And then it's like. Now you see next niggas buzzing and woo, and you want to reach out and be like, damn, let's do something, woo, but your pride in a way, because this might be the same motherfucker who you shitted on when you just your couple numbers. You don't want to do that.
No, you don't.
That's the biggest mistake I be seeing personally with a lot of people, because I'm looking now like it's people who, if you look back in 2020 and shit, like not saying like they was nobody, but like they didn't have a big name or the status that they have now. And so when I see them going crazy, I be kind of looking like, damn. I'm glad I did something with dog. I'm glad I was embracing him, because I can reach back out and fuck with people. Because I don't just shit on people because of the position that they in at the moment. I do know tables turn and people can grow and lap your ass. And
they can.
Crazy as fuck. Like damn, I had the chance. You be looking back.
I had the chance, but then I said, no, I don't want to do it because my song already big right now.
Yeah.
And tomorrow it ain't. So.
So you from Atlanta or you from Milwaukee?
I'm from Milwaukee. I grew up in Milwaukee. Yeah.
Okay, so what do Atlanta understand about the music business that other cities don't?
So I just moved to Atlanta. I'm not gonna lie, just moved to Atlanta, but I'm still navigating through the music.
Like how long you been there?
I only been there for since August.
So you going on a year?
Fresh, almost.
But it got to be something that you notice, like okay, they move a little different out here.
I like in Atlanta how they pushing like these artists. What's that DJ name? Dang, I can't remember his name. But it's DJ in Atlanta, and he be pushing the artists to go to the high schools and stuff like that. Yeah, he pushing to go to the high schools, perform at the high schools. All of that be like a.
Is he a
DJ?
DJ?
Yeah, he is. He is. What is his name? He had just followed me. I mean, because I had wrote.
Most definitely, shit like that is lit.
Yeah.
So you saying it's more like it's a lot of structure though? It's more support.
I think within they little industry, in Atlanta, I think they are trying to be more structured there. Yeah. Cause you got I like how Pluto came out, YK Nice came out, then you got Bunna B, the whole the girls are starting to trample in and run the industry, I think.
They still got that girl group out there. I think their name was Brave or something like that.
I don't know.
I think Waka Flocka Mama was managing them for a minute. It was two girls. They were singing.
It's probably over with.
Yeah.
You think so?
No,
you be in the A too?
I don't live there no more, but I really grew up there.
Oh, straight up.
Yeah, so I know the ins and outs there.
So, have you seen any Milwaukee artists down there in Atlanta since you've been there?
Nope, I haven't seen any.
So you feel like it's wide open?
Yeah, it's wide open.
The A overall, or just for a Milwaukee artist to go down there and get cracking?
I think in general, any place is wide open. You know.
Cause okay, not to cut you off. Who is the biggest local artist in the A right now? Like, who got it on fire? Like, in the Mill, they had Chicken. They got Joe Pablo right now. You know, it's like, who in the A going crazy?
You got Rag, you got B6.
Rag Baby.
B6.
B6. What? Belly Gang Kush? He would be considered local?
Belly Gang.
Yeah.
Um,
All the girls.
What about Young Nudie? He still doing his thing?
He ain't been dropping.
Yeah, I like the Young Nudie. I did a couple shows with him, man. Shout out to Young Nudie. Okay, that's what's up. So you feel like it's harder to get noticed in Milwaukee than it is in Atlanta, or do you feel like the internet just got it wide open for everybody?
It's wide open for the internet. Like, it's wide open. So now, because I used to teach like social media, like if you run the internet, if you structure the internet right, like you can be popping. Like TikTok, the best app right now.
Man, I gotta get in tune with the
TikTok is
shit.
the best app right now.
I be feeling like it's for girls and kids, man.
No,
Why I can't
it's for
get
everybody.
All right, I gotta get
It's
my
for
head in the
everybody.
game.
Yeah.
Okay, so we gonna jump into the flag on the play segment of this shit. All right.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hit you with this shit fast. So you gonna tell me if it's a flag on the play or no flag. So
About this.
you know what I'm saying? Okay, so buying followers. Is that a flag on the play or no flag?
Flag.
Why?
Cause like you ain't really earning it.
So you feel like it? Do it fuck up your attraction? a
Yeah,
little bit,
it's
you know?
gonna mess it up. Like Instagram literally just did a sweep of everybody who had fake followers. It took away their followers. Like
I seen a lot of people on there looking different.
Yeah.
A lot of people was looking different on that bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, artists posting like celebrities, but not really investing into their careers. Flag on the play or no flag?
Posting celebrities in what way? Like
No, like they posting like they celebrities already.
oh,
Like they got all this shit on, but then like they ain't put nothing behind they shit. Like when it come to promotion or getting on these platforms or doing this or that, they don't want to pay for that shit. But they'll buy.
it's kind of like a little like hit or miss because you kind of like yes, it's a flag because like why you doing that and you ain't investing in the right stuff.
Yeah.
But then they say you gotta look the part.
Yeah.
To get the part, so like
Yeah. But it's kind of like when a motherfucker click on your page and your pictures look better than your fucking music video.
That's sucky.
That's crazy, man.
That's crazy.
That's kind of crazy.
All right, so we're gonna put a flag on that.
Okay, we put a flag on that.
Get y'all shit together.
Managers dating artists. Flag on the play or no flag?
That's the thing.
That's a flag on the play.
That's
like,
a flag?
What are you doing?
Why?
You don't mix business and pleasure ever.
What if it's not they artist though? Is that still a flag because they fucking with somebody who in the business? Or?
Nah, cause then they just dating.
Okay. So you don't feel like? Cause I done seen motherfuckers fucking with an artist and then they, you know what I'm saying, a bad breakup happened and then she might be a manager or she might be an artist just feel like I don't want nothing to do with music no more. Now it's affecting the other people in your corner who don't got nothing to do with it.
So you actually managing the artist that you?
No, like okay, you dating say you dating a rapper.
Yeah.
Who you know what I'm saying? He a local rapper, whatever. But you still managing Hugh, you managing Kennedy, shit like that. But you fall out with this person who you dating so bad to the point where you like, I'm just done with music, with the whole music scene.
Oh yeah, nah, I don't let
It just
none
feel
mess
like-
my money up. Ain't no nigga messing my money up.
So that's no flag.
No flag.
Okay. Artists paying for expensive features before building a fan base.
That's a flag.
Why?
Unless it makes sense. So if they already like kind of like popping and they pay for an expensive feature that's gonna make sense for them,
Yeah.
that's good. But if they just trying to get a feature, they just making music and they just trying to get a feature, hoping for
More followers.
Yeah, hoping for more followers, hoping to go viral. Like, you shouldn't do that.
It could work because what if the bigger feature, he putting it on his page and he gets you more followers?
Yeah, but sometimes they don't do that. So
Yeah.
the bigger feature might not even
Might not
post.
even
I
post
can't
it.
even remember who did. Somebody said they did a feature with somebody. I can't remember who it was, but they wouldn't post it on their page. So it's just like, I just paid you all this money and you ain't even posted on your page.
That's the quickest. You get shot. Like
Yeah,
that, nigga.
that's
Is you
like-
cool? Like a motherfucker will really do something.
Yeah.
That man. But you do have to tell a person like before, like, bro, I'm finna pay you for this shit, but
But that's
you
what
gotta post it, bro,
contracts
and do this.
contracts come into
Yeah.
play. Like,
Yeah.
I don't do nothing like without a contract. I don't do nothing, whether it's a hosting or a post or something like that. Let me write you a contract. You want my client to, do something for $250. Let me write you up a contract so that I know, like, we both protected. And that's what I tell
Yeah,
people.
for sure, because you don't want it to bite a motherfucker in the ass.
Yeah.
Later. Okay, artists who blame the city for not supporting them, flag on the plate or no flag? He said it's a flag.
It is a flag because I feel like in the city, like, if we in the same city, we should all support each other.
Yeah.
We should all support each other.
We should.
We should, but they don't. Everybody don't, but it should, because like in Milwaukee, it's too much talent for everybody not to, support each other and be bigger than like some of these other cities that are coming together.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, I be seeing a lot of people who I be feeling like, bro, you just not sharing his shit because you don't want him or her to pass your ass up, or you know what I'm saying, you feel like the throne is threatened, bro.
Yeah, they
Like,
threatened
bro,
by every little thing, but when everybody could be working together, like it could be one fire big tour from Milwaukee artists around the world, like if everybody came together.
I hate when I see like a male artist who really don't want to support a female artist like that, but then I see them dick sucking all these
Oh
niggas.
my God.
I hate that. Like, that shit's so stupid to me. Like, bro, y'all niggas will do songs with each other all day. You doing shit with him for free. You know what I'm saying? You doing this, you doing that. But as soon as it's a female, you don't want to collab, you don't want to do shit with. Why you think that is?
A lot of people be jealous.
Of a woman, though?
Yeah. Like, if it's a woman, if it's a person that's popping and they own little segment, like they popping, but they want to feature with maybe somebody else that's kind of popping, they don't want them to overstep them, because they know they will.
Because they know the girls running the game right now.
The girls running the game,
but that would be smart to me to do it.
Yeah,
like,
but that's what I be trying to figure out. Like, why dudes be acting like that when it comes to females?
A lot of them be feeling too like, you know the type of time they on. I ain't fucking, I ain't doing this, I ain't trying to do shit. Fuck that bitch, I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know how niggas stay.
Or they a girl.
Yeah. Okay, bam. I gotta put you in the hot seat for a minute. Fuck it. What's the fastest way an artist can make you stop taking them serious?
Just not communicating with me. Like, if I say, hey, I got this going on, or I could do this, and I don't hear from you, like I hear from you one time and then don't hear from you again, I don't chase nobody.
Real shit. What's the biggest lie artists can tell their manager?
Oh, I don't feel good today.
You have motherfucker pull that on you? Kennedi ever pulled that on you? Kennedi pulled that on you before? Oh, what happened? She got up out that jam?
Yeah, she got out there.
But that's your niece, so
That's
she
my
can't
niece,
really
so
do that
it's
to
like,
you. So you know when you like, come on, knock it off.
Yeah.
Cause
Stop.
okay, you got Hugh too, right?
Nah, so Hugh, I'm helping. That's my little cousin, so I'm helping him. So I'm not managing him, but I'm helping.
Yeah,
him.
because I
Trying
didn't
to
see
help
his
him
name
right
in your
now.
bio, and it kind of confused me.
Yeah, so I'm
But
helping him a little bit.
have you ever pulled some shit like that though? Like with something you trying to help him with?
literally
and you
just
be like-
start. I mean, just starting off like.
Cause he's supposed to be here right now. Hugh, where you at? You supposed to be here, nigga. I'ma call you out. No, shout out to you. I fuck with.
Shout out to you. He let it go to work.
Okay, already. Do you feel like talent or work ethic mean more in this game?
I'ma say Work ethic.
Work ethic.
Yeah,
Why?
because you can be talented, but you don't got no good work ethic. Like, so where the talent gonna take you?
I see that a lot too.
Yeah, so it's just like,
That's a
if you
fact.
got a good work ethic, you can become talented. You can put, if you're an entertainer, you could put out you could have a okay song, but if you're an entertainer, that song can go far.
Way
Because
further.
you know how to entertain.
Yeah, and I see a lot of people that suck getting so many views, and it'd be crazy to me. Cause I'd be like, man, this shit trash. But then by the time I done scroll, by the end of the day, I'm like, shit, I know the song now.
Yeah.
I ain't even like Kendrick.
Who you sing? Who's singing that?
Like in the industry, I like Kendrick when he dropped "They Not Like Us." I
Uh-huh.
hated that song when I first seen it, cause him and Drake, they beef was going so good when I was listening to both of them. Then he came out with that, and it just sounded like some radio shit or something. It didn't sound like no beef shit. So I
Yeah.
kind of was like, I was seeing people dance to this. I just woke up one day, I'm like, what the fuck is this, bro? This shit trash as hell. But then by the end of the night, man, I done heard
Heard
a
it 50
million
times because when that song first came out, that's all you heard.
I swear to God, and I'm like, fuck it.
But
I
he
guess
made a
it's
radio
okay.
song. They say you make a radio song, you gonna be good for, a minute. Like, that's your first.
It got to the point where I was like, fuck it, it's straight now. Like nowadays, I'm like, it's straight. But I remember hearing it, and I
Yeah.
said, this shit suck, man.
Yeah.
So they can really force some shit on you. You know what I'm saying? But you're right, though. Work ethic is, that's what really will take them up for somewhere.
Yeah, because I take somebody with like a great work ethic before I take somebody that's talented. Because the talent, like, some people get big headed when it comes to that. Like,
Yeah, and if you get that real, man,
this,
shit, we can get you a ghostwriter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
We don't give a fuck.
Well, who don't got a ghostwriter nowadays?
So would you rather manage a super talented, lazy artist or an average artist who work every day? Because you just kind of answered that, though.
Yeah, because I don't want nobody lazy. Like,
Yeah, you seem like that.
I don't
really
want
irritates you.
nobody lazy. Like,
It
cause
seem
I'm
like
really
that.
like, I'm up. Like, imagine like we went to New York. I'm up at 7:00. I'm just up early. I'm gonna go maybe explore a little bit before everybody get up. Start our first mic drop or something at 11. But I'm up and like ready, getting myself together. Like,
So you the type like you
Structure.
banging on everybody else dogs,
structure.
or you
Get
FaceTime
up.
motherfucker? Come
Time
on.
to get up. Time to get up.
Hey, how you take it when they be hold on, you need
Y'all gonna be
a little bit
late.
more time?
Y'all ain't gonna get on.
Is you like no, like you demanding shit? Like I said, get the fuck up. Or,
Nah, I ain't like, cause I'm so calm, like with it. Like people probably wouldn't think I'm like real firm and stuff, but I mean firm when I'm like get up. Like structure. If we got to be somewhere at 11, like y'all need to be up at least. If y'all can't get ready in an hour, y'all need to be up at 9.
so what's some shit that'll
Cause
like?
I ain't babying nobody.
You better say it. What's some shit that'll really just make you crank out, just go over the edge? Like fuck it, I'm finna crash out because motherfucker got me fucked up at this point.
I don't know. I ain't really got to that point.
Would you rather just walk away and just quit fucking with them before it get to that point, or
Nah,
do
cause especially if it got something to do with like my money, like I'll let my patience and my I don't get angry like that.
you? Yeah.
So, like, I'm just be like, I can have a nonchalant attitude, like, well, I don't give a fuck, man. You know, you don't want to do this, like, that's on you.
And then you will come back. Would you come back to it later and try to figure out shit?
Like, what happened? Later, yeah,
Yeah.
what happened, but not, like, in that moment.
So you ain't gonna just give up on your artist day?
Nah, I don't give up on people.
Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah.
Have Kennedi ever got to the point where she was just like, fuck this shit, I don't want to do this shit no more, I'm through. Woo, woo. Or even be like, you fired, or I quit, or just, and you just be like, I'll talk to her later, she'll be alright, she cranking up.
Yeah, like, that happens with Kennedi.
It
Like, yeah. But she'll come to like, and that's where I'm, like, figuring out my separation when it comes to, like, Kennedi being my niece and me being her manager. So it's like, I know that's my niece. Like, I'll be like, that's my niece. That's how she is. Like, I know how to deal with her, but then this is my business. And I don't want my business to be, destroyed over me trying to be an auntie in a time of
That's deep.
business. You know what
That's
I mean?
deep. Do you feel like if she had a manager who wasn't her family, that she would act the same way, or you think it'll be worse, or you think she'd treat them a little better?
Nah, Kennedi is Kennedi.
Okay, so
Like,
probably be worse for they ass.
Yeah.
But she ain't got no respect for them. She just no respect. She got respect for her auntie, so it's gonna be a little lighter.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm wondering because I'm like, because a lot of people, like, I was watching that growing up hip hop.
Yeah.
And I seen like Charlie Baltimore daughter when
Yeah.
she branched off and started having the other girl manager and shit. And it kind of seemed like she was treating her a little bit better than she was treating her own mama.
Yeah.
And I kind of didn't like that. But then shit ended up backfiring and she realized who was who.
Yeah, and that comes with like, you know, people getting big, like they have one manager that helped them get to where they need to be, and then they leave that manager. But that's the manager that put that structure in, put everything in place. So then when you move to the next manager, you're not gonna have that. Yeah, they got it made, but then stuff gonna be messed up.
Yeah, because you used shit running a certain way. But they looking at it from a manager point of view like, oh shit, she already got the motion. But it's everything that you built already.
And it be little stuff.
That's
like,
fucked up.
it could probably go down to like, when you get booked, your background dancers. Maybe you with one manager and they have everything, you know, structure right. You know who your background dancers. You get with the next one. Oh, you didn't contact your background dancers, you know. So like, it's kind of like little stuff of like play into that.
When I was with Whit, I ain't never.
I ain't have to do this. Like, you know, I was with, you know, it was structured, but it ain't like structured. So
everybody got their own little thing. Like, oh, my clothes is already always picked up.
Or
this is already,
you know, my schedule was already, you know, put out.
And they got somebody.
Then they like, hold on, I ain't your babysitter now. I'm here to manage you.
Yep. I seen that happen. I seen that with a couple artists and shit that Kennedi had and shit like that. I just be, I ain't nobody, man.
Hey,
I just got binoculars. I be
like,
watching shit like, oh, okay.
Yeah, this happened. But you always gotta do your research though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, having a platform, like you want to do your research to know what you know, how you want to structure. You an artist, I heard your music when we was coming in. I said, I'm a
I
rapper.
done dealt with a couple managers, so I'm asking certain questions too from both standpoints because I done manage people too. But it's kind of like it didn't work for me because trying to do music and then still manage people, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Because then a nigga gonna always feel like you don't want him to pass you when it's not even that. It's just more like, nigga, I'm one person. I can't do too much. So it'd be nice to have management and some people take advantage of that shit. So I'm just wondering.
A lot of people take advantage of management.
Yeah, so I'm just wondering where a real manager mind would be at when they managing these artists. Especially when you manage, I feel like managing a female is way more difficult because they're more emotional. They're more passionate about shit. And then you got it twice as hard because it's somebody in your family on top of that.
Real niece. But we've been working through that though. Like I said, I have been learning how to separate the two.
What's the funniest thing you ever seen an artist do to try to get attention?
I don't want to say like really funny, but like I done seen like artists like do like I done seen inappropriate pictures going around on the internet. I'ma say. But I feel like, you know, they be like bad publicity and good publicity is good publicity. But I feel like that's just like when y'all doing that just to gain that attention, a lot of the time it backfires.
Hell yeah.
A lot of the time.
I ain't never really seen it work for nobody.
A lot of the time it backfired. Then you know, you gotta cool down for a little bit. So then if you was on fire, you gotta cool down for a couple months. Yeah. And then try to come back and regain yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
I seen a couple people I seen in the industry with. I seen it like Sexy Red, Ray J, shit like that. I think they said Marion had some pictures floating around. Like a couple people. And I ain't really.
And it'd be like,
I don't know. Being honest, I never saw none of the shit. Not even the Sexy Red shit or nothing. But I was just, everybody's making a big deal about all this shit. And I'm like, that shit kind of R. Kelly-ish, man. Like, I don't really, I mean, like, not as far as the underage, but it's just like, that shit, where that shit get him?
Weird stuff, like.
So, shit, we gonna close it out. But what's next for Whit Wo and for Kennedi?
All right, so what's next for us is we are doing a content house, the Her Motion House, and it's called Make Me a Star. So what I'm doing is I'm taking 6 girls. I'm taking 6 girls who want to help advance their careers, get motion like Kennedi. Like, you see what Kennedi did? Like, I'm ready to help somebody get to that point. So we're taking them to New York City. It's a experience. So the New York Make Me a Star experience, you pay $2,000 It's $2,000. It's like really like $5,000 to $7,000 worth of marketing for $2,000. You get on mic drop platforms. You get content with content creators. You get interviews and podcast interviews as well. Editorial photo shoots, short form reels, and then just the whole networking itself. And on top of that, we're gonna be recording. So we're gonna make like a little docu-series. So with all of that, flights included, lodging is included, all within like the $2,000 that we're charging. But it's well worth it. Like, if y'all seen what I did with Kennedi within the 2 years, like y'all will know what I can do to help y'all. And I'm really like a genuine person. I mean, I shouldn't have to tell nobody I'm genuine, but like it's really like I really am going to help you. Like it's not a what they call it?
A scam.
Yeah, it ain't no scam.
A jug.
Yeah, it ain't no jug.
Yeah,
like I'm really about this life.
Real shit.
Yeah.
So where can people find you at online?
So on Instagram, you can find me at Whit_Wo_. And then my business page is __her motion.
Her motion.
Yeah.
Why you name it that?
Cause I've been having motion.
Yeah. You better say it. So what's one piece of advice you want every independent artist to hear?
And everything is not about money, but I feel like you guys need to start investing in yourself so that you can get to where you want to be. Like nothing is gonna come for free, and nowadays like nothing is free. Like it's so hard, like trying to pitch artists to like platforms and stuff, and everybody want to get paid something. So you gotta kind of try to invest yourself to get to the point where you ain't gotta pay.
Yeah, real shit.
Yeah, so make sure you guys are investing in yourself and build a good team.
So if an artist had $500 to spend on their career tomorrow, like how would you tell them to spend every dollar?
500. Honestly, I'll say use your iPhone, have your friend record you, and make short form reels. That way you save some of that 500. Pay your friend some money, and then start paying like people like influencers to maybe post your stuff. So tell them you probably got $50. Can they post your stuff or ask their price? Try to find ones that like got a little clout to repost your stuff. And then collaborate with you. So once they repost it and collaborate with you, you gonna get their followers that's liking their stuff and they views, and it's gonna go on your page. So that's gonna help build up your stamina. But you gotta be more visible. So how you gonna get visible? You gonna do your short form reels. How you gonna get?
Oh, we can't give them too much.
Oh,
we can't give them all her motion. We can't give them too much. Y'all gotta tap in.
Gotta tap in.
Y'all gotta tap in if y'all, cause she got this shit ain't free, man. You might have to put a book out for this shit.
Hey, I might need to.
Or at least start your channel.
Yeah, it's coming.
Start your channel.
It's coming.
It's a lot of.
It's coming.
You could
many docu-series like it's coming.
On my life.
Yep.
Y'all know what it is, man. Got Whit Wo in the motherfucking building, man. 104 Kennedi, man. Fucking the streets up, man.
Yeah.
All you niggas who popping,
and
acting like y'all doing y'all 1, 2.
1, 2.
Man, y'all tap in with 414 Kennedi, man. Drop some music, man. You know, she outside going crazy, man. And if y'all niggas need management, real management, motherfucker gonna give a fuck about you. Y'all know who to go see, man. She right here.
Come see me.
She right here. Y'all know what it is,
Y'all
man.
See where I'm at?
Flag on the Play, the podcast, man. Black Line TV, man. We out. Like, comment, subscribe. Look in the description for all her info and Kennedi music, everything, man. Just go to the description on this video. Hit that bell, gang.
Girl, I want you. I know you want me. Call me.